right, so apparently I shared my computer setup and many people had many things to say. Now, obviously the people under my YouTube channel, they were very polite. But when I shared the same setup with the PC PC group on Facebook, oh, they were nicely bashing me up. They were like, what? This ugly, what the WTF is this? And one other guy was like, so you're sharing this effing setup to flex, means to show off. One other guy said, do you call this flex? This is yuck, look at the cable management. And they're right. I'm not saying that they're wrong. And then some others put below that, they shared their setup. You call this a setup? He was telling about mine. And then he showed his beautiful setup, really nice. It's a dedicated room with a massive, like, wide screen and a blue light and here red light. And there's a professional studio and this side is for gaming. I mean, he must have spent at least $200,000-$300,000 for that. So, and then there were others who shared their friend setup, which was like, maybe spent $1 million for that. Whew, you can just Google search some of the setups. They must be costing a fortune. And see, it's not like I'm not aware of these setups. Simple, just go to MKBHD, that YouTuber, or your average consumer, just type their studio or their den. I mean, they must have spent close to $500,000 just having a customized room with, some people, when you walk in, that side will be the home theater. They'll have a 80-inch screen, and then there'll be like a juice bar area. Then will be they call it a man cave. Then there will be a gaming zone dedicated for gaming. Then will be a productivity area. And like MKBHD, his one camera, which is movable for, shots, which you just keep moving, that arm, that itself cost, I think, $1 million. So it's not that I'm dumb or I'm not aware that people have better setups. But then the question is, why did I share? Why am I sharing? See, first and foremost is, if I have something to share or something new, might as well share it. I mean, what is the point of creating a new setup and not sharing with anyone? Doesn't make any sense, right? The second is, a little bit of engagement with the followers and all that. But one thing I can tell you, definitely, it's not to show off. I mean, showing off, what is there to show off? There are people who have, they've spent, I know some people who literally have spent $1 million. There are some, sheikhs and, man, they have a full bloody, like, you can just Google search, man. There are millionaires who have $1 million setup. Maybe their computer itself will cost close to $1 million. So it's not that I did it for show off. There's nothing to show off. If you have the money to blow, you can flex, I shared it because, something to share. Yeah, every time I just give the same content, might as well share something. Okay, that was one. But the main reason why I changed the setup or why I'm sharing that with you is because, I'm in that room 24/7. I sit in that room, I sleep in that room, I eat in that room. Even sleeping, I told you, I don't sleep in the bedroom. I sleep there on the floor. And I eat there and I watch a movie. So every few months, I change the setup to, just to feel different. Like last time I had that super wide monitor and I wanted to experience what it was. It is nice for racing games or flying games, but the other games you can't play. So I changed it to the standard 27-inch and I found that is much more better. So this time, why did I change? Because to give you an idea, if you see the photograph, see, initially, what did I have? Wait, let this car go, others he'll think I'm talking to him. Okay. So if you see my setup, okay, you see the photograph. I'm seated here. I have a monitor here. I have laptops here. I have the PC here. So this is the new setup. So why did I make it this way? My main iMac is here. My studio iMac is here. 1, 2. So this is for work, chatting, browsing, everything. These two monitors are there. And when I'll be taking my YouTube videos in the house, straight. Okay. Now left and right is where I have the gaming option. Left side I just turn, and that is my PC. The right side is now where I can keep the laptop and the MacBook Pro. Okay, that area, the reason why I made the whole shifting is for that particular area, the right hand side. Why I'm telling you all this, so you understand the logic behind it. And now, I have a gaming laptop. I didn't use it for some time. I thought now I can use that. I can eat food. I can try something new. I can put maybe the Samsung Ultra that I've hardly used. Maybe I can use it to watch movies or YouTube. And plus, I have that 50-inch or 48-inch monitor, which is there. I have the PlayStation. I can maybe have an empty space to play there. So, just something new, man. The main reason for this change is just try something new, get a new setup, get a new feel for it. Others, every time is the same old thing and it gets boring. And just so that I have ADHD, so I need to keep myself occupied and busy, but at the same time with a setup that is convenient for me. So this is why I changed it. So now, I'll keep it for some time and I'll see how I feel with that. Is it a good idea? I don't know. But one thing is for sure, the main reason for the whole setup is functionality, not show off. It's more based on when I sit down there, can I do work easily? Is it convenient for me to play games? Is it convenient for me to, watch a movie? Is it convenient in that one space? The biggest question that everyone is asking, the biggest question is why the chair? Why do I have a cheap plastic chair? Now, would you like to know the answer to that? Everyone told me, hey, why don't you get a gaming chair? Why don't you get an expensive chair? What I'll do is, I'll leave that for a short video. If you are interested to know why do I have a cheap plastic chair, 2, 3, just type down below and say that you want to know, even though I have the money to buy a good chair, why am I using a cheap plastic chair? So if you're interested, type down below so I know that you're interested. I'll make a YouTube shorts and I'll share it with you. And believe it or not, there's a reason behind it. Okay. See, final thoughts, what I want to give you is, my style of working is, it's not just for, impressing anyone. It's for convenience, for relaxation. I want to, when I sit down, I want to feel relaxed. I want to enjoy my work. So, and it's very convenient. Sitting here, my work, computer, 2 iMacs, then left side if I want to play a game, or left side is here, right side, play a game. And because now this right side is empty, where those laptops are kept, I can keep the laptops, remove the laptops, keep my iPads, play the game there. Or if nothing else, just, eat food or do some creative work there. I don't know, maybe I'll think of how I can draw, keep some things there. So overall, this has been my new setup. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you think the setup was okay, not bad? Feel free. I definitely, I don't take it personally if someone says, hey man, your setup was crap. Because I'm very well aware there are lots of guys with better setup. And yes, I will admit one thing. Cable management is very bad. Because, man, that's a bloody headache. And keep one more thing in mind, which you may not know. In Thailand, there's plenty of power surge. Electricity goes up, down, up, down. There is electricity just switches off. So there are a lot of power, I don't know what you call it, inverters. So behind there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power inverters kept behind. So that's pretty heavy duty. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Feel free, let me know your thoughts and comments below. And yes, love to hear your opinions, right? And can you guess how many machines I have in the house with smartphones? Let's see you guess that number. Put it down below. And that will also show me that you saw my entire video. All right? Guys, take care. It's me signing off. Ciao.